Are you?
I just did. Ace Attorney, Hall of
you?
Justice, back to it! Turnabout Serenade, Day 1, Investigation. Let's rock! Oh. Klavier. Starting off strong.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. We love you! Rock on, everyone! This party's not over yet! Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guest. That's right, baby! The night's just getting started!
Just getting started!
Thank you for coming to the Gavineers Guilty as Charged tour. This ends the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission.
Where someone will get murdered! I mean, what? July 7th, 8:05 p.m., backstage hallway.
Sounds working, by the way. This is so cool! Us at a Gavineers concert?
Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. The Gavineers putting the sick back in music?
That doesn't make any sense, Polly. Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice. Sending us those tickets at 20% off!
Sorry, it's just a little loud for my ears. I'm just turning it down a little bit.
They're hard to get a hold of, you know. Even at double price.
When you invite people to a concert, it's usually free.
Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo.
Especially when you don't get paid anyway.
You know, like we're a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at a Gavineers show.
Trucy. You didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name?
Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Klavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock.
Are we? God awful, maybe.
Bitch, I will stab you. I bought all their stuff on the way home from the trial. I got 12 Gavineers albums and 15 concert videos.
That was quite a bit of impulse shopping.
I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance.
You get allowance, but I don't get paid? What is this, free real estate? For Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. Who would have imagined me here? At a Gavineers concert, watching Prosecutor Gavin rock. My
future hard, maybe.
To be honest, it was kind of cool. God, they're so fucking gay! They're way more gay than even Phoenix and Edward. What the fuck? They're so queer. I love it. Anyway, it was kind of cool, and I'm kind of envious.
You're kind of in love with him.
Just only a little bit. Not that I ever admit that to Trucy.
Ooh, Polly and Klavier sitting in a tree. Get the fuck away from my man.
July 7th, Gavineers dressing room.
Ah, you made it. Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets.
You know, there's always a trope, though, of, like, the evil German twin. But Klavier is the good German twin, which I love. I think that's funny. The invoice you sent along with them.
Klavier is the good German twin, and Christoph is the evil British twin.
Yeah.
You were incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin. Nothing like music to brighten the mood after a trial, yeah? And we're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself. Nami was singing, right? The siren of the ballad?
Siren, how about the Ballad of the Windfish? Oh yeah. The flyer said she flew all the way over for the show.
And Boy, are her arms tired. I happened to catch her show while overseas. Did my joke not go through?
No, sorry, I didn't hear you. I had to take off my sweater, and that required me to remove my headphones for a second.
Okay, well, they say she flew all the way over for the show, and then I said in Clavier's voice, and boy, are her arms tired.
Oh no, I heard
happened to
that.
catch her show while overseas.
I just didn't laugh.
Her voice is divine.
Why is that
No
highlighted?
wonder she can fly. I knew I had to invite her to perform with us. Well, it's highlighted because she's actually the goddess Hylia.
Who is this?
Lamiwa says, You praise me too highly.
Oh. Whoa, who's this guy? He's huge!
Hello, my name is Huge Lori.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Romain Letus, Lamiwa's manager, and her interpreter, incidentally.
I can't wait to try and say some of these names myself. Anyway, it's gonna be fine.
It's a great honor for us to be here. And a great honor for Lamura to be heard in this country.
This country. What the fuck? Are they speaking Zone Island? What's going on here? That voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. It sounds like a fucking alien to me, Apollo! This is what's serenading to Apollo. He's like, Klavier is gorgeous, but that's what I'm into.
I'm basically doing the voice of a putty patroller.
Oh, okay, but she's like kind of pretty. I don't know what she's saying, but I like her.
Or maybe you should be the one making the putty noises. Ooh, it's Lamiwa. I'm actually meeting Lamiwa. Apollo, who's Lamiwa?
Lemior, mysterious songstress. Her quiet, deep song glides through the air. Lilting? What does that mean?
Don't question it.
Above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment.
Yeah, the line is just supposed to sound pretentious.
I've literally never heard that word. Amazing. Now this is music. She's a real artist.
Lamura says,
We have long looked forward to this joint performance. Lemuel, your voice. It is art. It's hard for me to keep a grip on my German accent while saying French names.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yet without his piano to guide me, it is but a voice.
Lamura says,
Hello? Who is this? Who is this? He has kind of like a... Here is kind of like a wing. Love to see it. I've seen this kid somewhere before.
He plays piano at all of Lamiwa's concerts. He's cute, and he's a really good pianist.
Good pianists are a dying breed, I hear. I mean, look at Phoenix Wright.
allow me to introduce Machitobe. He's blind.
Blind, and someone who doesn't speak English. Love to see it.
This is why he never strays far from Lamura. They are always together.
They're like characters from some fairy tale.
Lamiwa's so, what's the word? Milfish. And mysterious.
She does seem quite pretty. At least her eyes do. Not as pretty as Clavier's. I mean, what?
Hers is a kind of sightseeing musique. Huh? She travels the globe, putting the sights she sees into song. Even though her appearance and voice are milfish, Those songs remind us of something close and warm, like a mother's love. Sights and a song? That's so poetic. She was gracious enough to put music to my lyrics tonight. The Guitar's Serenade.
Oh boy.
I hope you enjoy it. I'm pretty sure there is supposed to be music during this sequence. I can't wait. And now it is time.
It is time.
For the next part, we're giving the Gaviniers hard rock a little rest. Lamiwa, the stage is yours.
Band members will not play during Lamuar's ballad. Only Machi's tender tones and Lamuar's dulcet voice.
And a murder!
And my guitar, of course. Woohoo! Nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know?
I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in Court of Steel.
Shall we hit the stage then? Good luck, Mr. Gavin. Take care your hearts aren't stolen away, yeah?
I love him. Simply, I love him.
Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly.
Sugar, sugar. Oh, that night in your embrace. I hope you're enjoying this. When you stole
Thank you.
away the keys. I don't know. My heart held onto the so tight. I like how this is like kind of like a pre-rendered scene, and we'd love to see it. Pleasure, but a fleeting melody. It wraps itself around me, and now
this song's
through
hot.
the air I fly. Whoa, whoa,
Yeet,
burning up.
beach.
Is this still him? Is this him singing now?
Nope.
Burn away my love all away, like a bullet
Oh, wow, this song's really hot.
fire. Take my life away, all away. Gorgeous. Guitar, guitar, up together to the sky. I could have actually tried singing that, but I thought it would be funny if I made a little haha. July 7th, 9:05 p.m., backstage hallway.
Effort costs extra. Wow, wasn't Lamiwa amazing? I even cried a little.
I was surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar.
Yeah, that even surprised me. And I'm a witch. What a production.
What a destruction. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. He looked as surprised as I was. And that's her nod, maybe.
Is that what they call risking life and risking life and limb for art and pussy? I think he's my new hero.
I'm not sure I call that art.
Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room.
Though I suppose I'm not an arts major, unlike Phoenix Wright.
There's 20 minutes till the last part of the show.
How many breaks does this band need? July
Just
7th,
enough for somebody to get murdered.
Gavineer's dressing room.
What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it.
Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. I was the man in charge.
I play new rock, not Great Balls of Fire.
Though I do have great balls.
Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever is responsible. And speaking of my balls, my pubic hair is trimmed into the shape of fire.
No! 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 No!
You're welcome for that mental image.
I didn't need that! No! Oh my god. I need
Starburst seems upset.
that. Apollo's just like, I'm not. That's hot.
Apollo Justice, were you the one who tried to torch my balls?
I try to touch you, but not torch you now. Hey, I didn't do it!
So much for risking your life for Art and Bussy. The guitar serenade is ruined! Ruined! Well, let's try to talk to him at least.
I'm not sure that's the best move right now. I love his theme though.
It rocks, yeah.
He looks pissed though right now. Oh my god, that face! He is not a happy camper. The flaming guitar.
Would you be if your guitar got burned?
No. I mean, no.
You mean the guitar, that wasn't part of the act? Part of the act? Who'd burn up a guitar on purpose? But it worked really well with the lyrics just then. Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away, all away. Faith, you think the audience thought it was...
Sounds like he got lucky.
They probably thought it was part of the act. At least, I did.
That smug smile. He's like, well, this worked out in my favor. He got lucky. He didn't realize it. That smug smile. Gosh, I don't want to kiss him right now.
Well, it's not the way I wanted to get lucky, hair forehead. Wink. Anyway, that guitar was the Ferrari of guitars.
Ferrari. He
All
definitely
the-
draws one.
All the speed, all the sound, all the fuckability, and all the price. If I burned one of those at every show, I'd go broke.
Unusually frugal for a rock band.
Frugal.
Frugal? Sorry.
Yeah, that means to save money.
I assumed as much.
Try saying that to Mr. Gavin's face. Achtung! Today's been one disaster after another. My hog won't run, my guitar case is broken. You know, I hear they make pills for that now. Daddy told me there'd be days like these. He also told me they make pills for when your hog won't run. Wasn't Lamuel's song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin? Ah, yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics and she wrote the melody.
Oh. It was a gorgeous melody, I tell ya. I think I did a good job singing it.
No, I was surprised she could sing in English. I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Ah, here.
What's this?
Do you not recognize a lyric sheet when you see it on her forehead? What do you even keep in that big forehead if not your brain? A lyric sheet. It's yours. Signed by myself and Lamuel. Yippee! Thanks so much!
All I ever get to sign are client defense agreements. But I guess I'll accept this. It is pretty cool. There, she add to the
Can you make it out to eBay? Almost time for the third act of the night.
Contains the lyrics to Lemuel's ballad. Check for detail. We get to look out the lyrics again. Wow. Anyway. Also, our attorney's badge. How long did I yearn for these? Just putting it on makes me feel like your mom.
It makes me feel. Ooh, there's more. Yes, Lamuel's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it. Woohoo! Ready, Apollo?
I think I'll pass.
Eh?
I like the bit with Lemuel. But the rest could use the volume knob turned way down.
Okay, Mr. Cords of Steel. Ah, Apollo, you're getting old.
Ah! I'm not getting old! Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm going. Let the old folks rest backstage, yeah?
I didn't mean
Time
to
to
skip-
rock!
I'm glad you read that. I did not mean to skip that, sorry. Hey, you're older than I am. Is he? We can't. Yes, we can. How old is he? 24. He's 2 years older.
2 years. How old? What about Lamua and Machi and
Amriwa
Beard
is
Guy?
40. Singer lauded as the siren of the ballad from a tiny country of Borginia?
I've been saying Borginia, but I don't think it's ever been like voice acted. So just say whatever you like.
Machi, age 14, male. Lemuel's favorite pianist. He is blind! Blind! Latouche? Age 35.
Lettuce.
Lemuel's interpreter. His first name is Romain.
Damn, he's only 35.
He's pretty young. 15. Wait. A pianist can't play lick, formerly an ace defense attorney of some renown. 33. We're just gonna read all these again. Tracy Wright, age 15. Female, future star magician, and Phoenix Wright's daughter. Fond of her Mr. Hattrick. Klavier Gavin, age 24. Male, star, prosecutor, and leader vocalist for the rock group, the Gavineers. That's what profiles we have so far. Anything to examine around here? Postcard of Lemuel. I can't read a single word of the sentence at the bottom. Tracy might want one of these. I'll show it to her next time we're here. A delicious bowl of stew! Made of plastic. The bottom of the bowl has a G on it. They sell these at concerts. Whatever happened to t-shirts? That's an odd guitar. The design is that character I saw in the hallway, but with sunglasses. What a strange mascot. He looks like he's crying. Since when was rock about crying? They should name this guy Emo. Emo? Emo. Why say Emo? Emo. Emo.
The emo badger.
The emo badger. A police uniform. Next to it is a policeman's hat and a pair of handcuffs. One of the band members must like the police. Must be Mr. Gavin's bad influence.
The police, like with Sting?
Maybe the handcuffs are for another purpose, though. I thought rock and roll was all about being rebellious. Anything else interesting?
No.
That guitar looks like it was made out of a cop car door. That's right, Trucy's not here to set me Now I feel kind of lonely.
Aww.
Thick leather gloves and sunglasses. Maybe I'll try these on. On second thought, no. They might be evidence for one of Prosecutor Gavin's cases. I think I've examined everything interesting. Oh, what's this? Chains dangle from the ceiling. They aren't glamorous, but I bet Detective Sky'd have something to say about them. There's graffiti on the mirror and lipstick. Wait, but the Gavineers are all guys. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin wears lipstick? That's kinda hot. I mean, I didn't say anything. That police officer looks ready to rock. Some kids must see this and actually want to be cops. Somehow I don't think a rocking defense attorney would work too well.
I believe in you.
An old-fashioned speaker hangs from the ceiling. That must be to monitor what's happening on stage. I think we have the same kind for my school's PA system. I also think we did for my school's PA system as well. Is this just a copy or is this a poster? Okay, it's a poster. I think I've examined everything in this room. Anyway. July 7th, backstage hallway. Hey, it's you! That right kid! Detective Sky! I'll let that right kid business pass. Call me Emma. There's no need for titles once you share a ball of fingerprinting powder. That's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me, in charge of security in this pit? Security? Does something happen? There's no knowing with that glimmerous fop. Apparently, he's all upset because something was stolen. He wants security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star? He is a big rock star. Hey, you listening to me? So, what's this door here? Where's this door here lead to? This one? That's Lemior's. Am I right? Lemior's?
Lamiwa.
Lemior.
Lamiwa.
Lemior. Okay, I got a French for a reason. Lemior. That's Lemior's dressing room. Don't even think of going in there unless you want a piece of snackaroos in your face. Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder? They have nears. Emma. Munch, 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 munch. I've never seen someone eat snacks with such vehemence. Or give her a wide berth. What are these words today? Katonk? She's snacked me.
She got you right in the forehead.
Lemoir. Emma. Okay, she's not gonna say anything to me.
Or will she?
Emma, could you take a look at this? Munch, munch, munch. What do you think? Munch, munch, munch. It must be a bottomless bag of snacks. I'm an ace attorney. Oh, I'll try asking about security. Emma. That's a pretty sturdy looking box there. Maybe it's an instrument case. There's a card next to it. Maybe there's a body in there. Don't even think about taking that! I don't think I could even carry it. Katonk. She's snacking at Goofy.
Ow, right in the forehead.
What's this? Some kind of headset earpiece? Munch, munch, munch. Why would someone leave this in the hallway? Munch, munch, munch. Maybe Lemior's bodyguard dropped it? Munch, munch, munch. Emma! Will you stop eating those snacks for 1 second and listen? Ha! You think you're going to pull me away from my snacks just to hear you mumbling? On and on about whatever. You're going to be sorely disappointed. At least I got her to stop munching. That means she'll talk to me now. Emma? No.
Snackood.
Snackood! Is that... What's this odd looking doll doing here? It looks like... What the fuck? It looks like,
The Blue Badger.
The Blue Badger, but he has, like, an old man face. That's kind of what it looks like. We're getting really close to it. Anyway.
Interessante.
Munch, munch. Oh, munch. What's the Blue Munch Badger?
That's the Blue Badger, she said.
That's the Blue Badger, sorry. Could you try either talking or munching, but not both? Katonk.
Snackood.
She hit me with a snack. Serves me. Munch. Right. Munch. Blah, blah. I don't know what I said. Sorry, I don't speak snackoos. Munch, munch, munch.
Munch, munch, munch.
Come to think of it, I am a little thirsty. I'll have some tea. I think I'll get water. I'll have tea! If you want tea so bad, go buy yourself! Katonk. She snackooed me again. I'll take a tea.
Oh,
Gavin.
it's probably the first person to ever get mugged, with snackoos as a weapon.
Yeah. A Gavanier's guilty as charged tour poster. They're plastered all over the place. It's annoying. Well, this is the concert venue. It makes sense. Why? Everyone here is already here. Why advertise to them? People like to see the poster at the concert. It's part of the experience. Do you have to find fault with everything I say? Katonk.
Yes.
She's not good with me. That's Prosecutor Gavin's, the Gavanier's dressing room. Put so much as a hand on the door and I'll snack-oo you. Hold on. But I just came out of there. Don't play smart with me. So this is Lamior.
Yeah.
Lamior. So this is. I'm gonna have to say a bunch, but I will get eventually. This is Lamior's.
Yeah, so I'm going to say it in your ear a bunch. Lamior.
So this is Lamior's dressing room. If you didn't think about going in there, bang! What was that? Bang! Was that a gunshot? Crash! Something's going on! You! Out my way! Emma! Lamior! It's not locked! I'm going in! July 7th, 9:30 p.m. Lamior's dressing room. What's that awful noise? Oh, it's the concert. It's Lamior's manager! Mr. What's his name? Latus! Oh no! Hey, you! Me? Watch this room for me! I have to call for backup! Me and get all the evidence you can! Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? And don't touch anything! I'll be right back! What's going on? I just talked to him and now... He's alive! Mr. Latus, can you hear me?
Shot. I was shot.
I don't know what he wrote here. But anyway. Who shot
Your
you?
mom's phone number. I don't know. Ask.
Ask what?
Ask. Witness.
Witness? There was a witness? Who?
Cold. So cold. Witness.
You're cold? Don't worry. You're going to be fine. Help is on the way. Help is on the way, dear. Help is on the way.
Can't see.
Hang in there, Mr. Latus. Tell me, who was the witness?
The witness is Siren.
Siren? Siren? How could a siren witness anything? Apollo, that's taking it very seriously. Mr. Latus! Yipes! Emma? What was that? Who's there? What's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone just now? Huh? No. I could have sworn I heard a door close. The concert's been cancelled. Backup's on its way. Is Mr. Latus?
Yeah, I'm dead.
He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible. I lost him! Romain Latus. Shot. I heard his last words. The witness is the siren. Whatever that means.
Gee, I wonder who Siren could refer to.
Siren. What is a siren? Let's think. You know, things like mermaids that lure in sailors with their voice.
Cop cars, ambulances, fire trucks.
July 7th. Backstage. Hallway. Interesting outfit you got there, sir. Hello. Why is it like... It's like a shark in his head. He's like a shark. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's got a shark theme. or it might be an orca theme. I don't remember.
Are you voicing him?
I don't know, are you?
Oh, am I voicing him? I don't know what voice he would have. He'd be like scruff.
Just try reading this line and just look at him, feel
him.
his voice, and then
I feel like he would have a really scruffly like kind of voice, but like, can I?
All right, let's see.
I don't know if I can
Let's
get
hear
there. I don't know if I can get there. Hang on, I need a moment. Okay, hang on. The venue's locked down now. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go.
Good work, Darian.
I'll let you know if I find out anything about the victim. Later. That's going to hurt if he has a big line later. Anyway, it's fine.
It's investigation time, then. Ja, Fraulein Detective.
I don't need some rock and rolling prosecutor tell me that.
One request I must make. Tell no one, on staff or otherwise, anything of this. Ooh, a gag order.
I'm screenshotting that.
Yeah, that means it's just for laughs.
Yeah, but out of context. But out of context.
Also, in context, that's not actually what it means.
Yeah. Anyway, let's put there now.
Didn't you have a thread of
Yeah,
all just screenshots?
It's closed right now. I have to reopen it, but I'll reopen it later.
No word gets out other than that Mr. Latouche is dead. No word of the cause of death or of the murder.
Tell no one.
Tell
Not even Lemuel?
not even Lemuel. We must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. Her forehead has to kiss me.
I mean, if you insist.
Also, I'll need your signature on this hair forehead. Yours too, Fraulein Hat.
Oh, that, an investigation request?
Why just us? You two are civilians. It's standard procedure.
That should be okay to sign, I think. Sign Prosecutor Gavin's investigation request. Should we
Without
read that?
even reading it first.
Should we read that? Investigation request. To ensure the efficiency and secrecy of our investigation, the bearer is hereby ordered to speak to no one outside the investigation concerning any details of this case. District Police Chief. Fair enough, but we're gonna accidentally do this, I bet. No, we're probably gonna talk to Phoenix Wright about it. Probably.
Right, well, get started with the investigation.
I'm on it already! She hates him so much, it's so funny.
And one tip for you.
Huh? Me?
Try not to get in the Fraulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today.
Only today?
Klavier probably considers Emma his best girlfriend because she's the only woman he knows who doesn't swoon at his presence.
Probably. Gee, I wonder why.
So she takes all his like insulting him and snapping at him and such as like just being like playfully friendly.
Absolutely, I love that though.
I'm guessing she has snackooed him before, and like she and like he wasn't expecting it, so she got him right in the face, and he stopped talking about whatever he was talking about, and that put a big old grin on her face, and so like he thought, oh, they're getting along, and then the next time she tried to snackoo him, she caught it in his mouth, and he was like, and he was looking at her like she was supposed to be impressed. And like she just turned away in disgust.
God, this absolutely happened. Like, now I want to draw that comic. Because that absolutely happened. Anyway. We're all questions eyewitnesses. And now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, all right? Our way!
I did it my way.
Somehow I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon.
I still can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon.
This is no time for navel gazing. Let's crack this case.
I worry about Trucy. She seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Maybe because her dad was an art major. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is.
Lawyers and private investigators are totally the same thing, right?
Burn! Well, Phoenix Wright thinks so anyway. Burn! Bro! Poor Phoenix. I mean, he is a... See, I actually know why Phoenix is so good at bullshitting his answers, though, because he's an art major. And that's what they do. They bullshit things.
I'm guessing you've been talking to a few art majors at your school.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, like, it just makes sense now. Like, I'm getting convinced that's why he's so good at bullshitting things in court. Because he's an arts major, and he had to do that for his arts degree. And I think that's funny. I think it's very funny. And very silly.
Something the matter?
No. Let's get cracking! I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Latusse's last words. The witness is siren. Since we literally just saw this. First order of business is to find out what he meant by siren.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I saw the whole thing.
The stage. July 7th, in the wings.
Stage looks empty.
I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin.
Oh well, nothing to do but go to the crime scene, I guess. I hope we see the dead body.
Well, I guess we're doing that. Going to the crime scene. I want to go to a
Sniffing the dead body.
Sniffing the dead body, yeah, exactly. July 7th. Lemuar's dressing room. Oh, it's you! I figured you'd come. You have to let us investigate the scene, please! You're attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client? Latouche did tell me to ask the witness, the siren. With his dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count? Glare at me all you want! You'll get no snacks from me!
Please! Pour Lemuar!
Oh well, I suppose you did find the body with me. Great! Let's get to it! This would never happen in real life!
Right!
Just try not to touch anything. She's letting us look. And she's not munching her snacks. This bodes well. There are clues here. I can feel it. I can feel it. Leave no hanger unhung, no spot unspotted.
I can feel it coming in the air.
The victim.
Olo.
Mr. Romain Latouche, wasn't it? He was Lemuar's manager and interpreter. Apparently. This was his first time in the country.
So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here.
It doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course.
One person? Who?
Lemuar. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from...
What are you talking about?
Hey, it was Emma's idea! I said nothing. Munch, munch, munch. Always with the fucking snacks.
He's a big man. Or was. I don't think even I would win in a fight with him, and I'm a witch.
Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing. We've sent requests to the Virginian Embassy for more info on him. The crime. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone.
You do?
I didn't commit it! That's true. It was us who found the body. I didn't commit the crime, Trucy.
Sure you didn't, Polly. What? Guess that's what I missed for watching the concert.
Yeah, get wrecked. Hey, I wish I was watching the concert. Yeah, I totally love the loud noise, and I don't just want to go home and read a book. Anything would be better than this. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert. And when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone.
What? But that doesn't make sense. You came in when you heard the shot and no one was there? No one was here? How did they leave the room?
That window is a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer.
Oh my god, the murderer was Ratatouille from Ratatouille!
Unless the killer's still in the room! Just saying.
Yeah, Emma.
Maybe examine. Oh boy, that's a lot of impact here. Let's start with the dead body. No.
That's a body, isn't it?
No. It's not.
That's a body, isn't it?
It's a chair. Sit on it. Find out what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna sniff it then.
No! No! What's that in the background?
Okay, fine, I'll lick it.
That is the victim, no less. Let's take a closer look.
Okay, I'll get in real close with my tongue.
No!
Go ahead, Apollo. You first.
Me? No, you should go first, Juicy. Really, I don't want to lick it. Will you two stop bickering about who gets to lick it and get over here?
And lick it?
She's switching on snackoos again. Hope she's not too annoyed.
Is that blood?
It's ketchup, actually.
No, it's ketchup.
It's actually...
Hey, same brain.
It's jam, too.
Why don't you lick this one, Apollo? You know more about red stuff than I do. Yep, since you think red is the superior color, when we all know it's blue.
I mean, it is the superior color, so I understand. Something is strange about this blood, though. Is that what it looks like?
A dining message?
Can we examine it again? No.
Eek, is that blood? You should lick it, Polly. Blue's better than red. Apollo, look at his hand.
Look at his hand. He's holding something. Hey! No touching! Swipe or no swiping!
Not even with my tongue?
You can throw all the snacks at me you like, Emma. But sooner or later, you're going to run out of them. You raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look.
Ah, see there? He's holding something. What's this?
A key ring.
It looks suspiciously 3D. You think it might belong to the killer?
Certainly a possibility. One unusual key ring and one unusual keys. This could be a vital clue. Key ring added to the court record.
Examine it. Examine it.
Oh,
Examine it.
damn it.
Examine it. Examine it.
Oh,
Examine it. Examine it. Examine it.
Mr. Lotus died clutching this. Note the heart-shaped ring. I'm examining! Boop. Boop. Wow.
The ring is heart-shaped, and one of the keys is guitar-shaped.
I love that. There are 3 keys on this heart-shaped key ring. This middle key is shaped like a guitar.
I get it. It must be the key to a guitar case. Either that or it's the world's smallest guitar.
A guitar case key. I'll bet I know who this belongs to.
Ratatouille from Ratatouille. He's taking up the guitar.
Anything else on this, or? Not looking.
Do they not comment on the heart-shaped ring?
No? Not yet,
Weird.
anyway. I mean, it's noted here, so... Guess maybe that's why.
Maybe.
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 Maybe. What else is here? Okay, this is mine again. Seeing these mirrors line up like this makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. You are in a dressing room. This must be makeup. I've never heard of most of these brands. Made there Borgidian?
Well, I haven't got a clue, and I doubt those are.
I clicked on the guitar case, but anyway. It's fine. Okay, I think all this is just gonna give me the body, and all this is just gonna give me stuff with the mirror. What about this?
Look, there's a little window over there. I bet Ratatouille could fit in there. Maybe the killer escaped through that. Maybe the killer was a rat.
It's barely big enough for me to get my head through.
Well, in your offense, your head is really fucking big, hair forehead.
Not to mention, it only opens a crack.
What? I was just saying it's possible.
Right. No harm in that. Except I'm pretty sure it is impossible. You could peek into the room through it, though, you know. Then can I do it? I guess not. You could do it. But why? Why would we? Why would we? Oh, looks like 2 shots missed.
Are these bullet holes or glory holes?
Looks like both. There are 2 here in the wall. From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed.
But there are 2 glory holes. Wouldn't that mean 2 misses?
The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder.
Ouch, sounds painful. I would hate to get killed like that.
No kidding. I wonder about this murder weapon.
Apollo! Look at that thing. It's huge. That's a TV.
Why do none of these psychics know anything about technology? Yeah, a wide flat screen TV. I want one of those. You'll be waiting wanting for a long time on your salary, Junior. Wait till you're as famous as Mr. Wright was, then dream. Even though he's still gonna get paid.
I don't think Daddy was ever rich, even when he was in law.
He didn't even get paid. Great, just sum up my dreams, why don't you? Hello, my name's Apollo Justice. I like money.
Ooh, Apollo, can I eat some of those, please?
Absolutely not.
I know. But still I yearn.
Look, you're not the one eyeing that fruit here.
The only one.
Yeah, I saw that afterwards.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's eat!
Right. Whoa, stop it! Are you two crazy? Emma, you of all people should know better. But she tempted me! She's a temptress! Please, grow up.
Ooh, what a pretty brooch. Oh, Emma?
You're not going to say, "Can I have it, please," are you?
Oh.
Look, you may be a cute little girl of 15, but that doesn't get you any special treatment with me.
Oh.
It's not healthy to envy the young, Emma. It's not about envy. There we go. It's about tempering.
It's not about envy.
It's about
tampering with evidence.
Evidence. Note to self, Emma lacks a sense of humor. Use caution. You need to learn to respect your elders a little. Something seems so familiar about that brooch.
Yeah, it looks just like the one on Trucy.
Go to add to the court record.
How old is Emma? Is she 24 like Klavier?
I want to say yes. 25.
Oh, okay, she's older than Klavier.
Found the crime scene. Seems strangely familiar.
Hey, Trucy, do you have any idea why it looks so familiar?
Sword pin fastener for attaching things to clothes. Not a safety pin type, though.
So it's not a safety pin. It must be a dangerous pin.
I suppose if you stuck it in your eye, then yeah, sure. But you could do that with the safety pin too, for that matter.
Thanks for taking the fun out of my dangerous pin.
Aw, you're driving a danger pin through my heart here. Garbage. A speaker was blaring at the time of the murder. Ah, that's for monitoring the stage from this room.
Monitoring? Also, yeah, you see on her cape there.
Yep.
The diamond.
Pipes in a real-time feed from the stage microphones. Useful for knowing when your set is coming up. Yeah, I seem to recall it being loud and vaguely musical. It made it hard to hear Mr. Latou's last words. What's this poster?
Let's see. This summer, a Legal Eagles production of Case Closed. Looks like a poster for a different show.
One I wouldn't mind seeing real soon.
Pretty sure Legal Eagle is a YouTuber.
Okay, no, we've already done this. I don't know if...
Are these glory holes?
Yeah, they could be both. I think we looked at everything here. Can I present anything to Emma? Have anything to say about this? Sorry, I can't comment on anything not scientifically relevant. I am a forensic scientist after all. A self-styled one at least. Do you know I'm an attorney? Oh, well, she did say something. Hang on. I'm gonna skip through this and do this again. I did not read that. I thought she started saying the same thing again. Hang on. Let's try it again. You always carry that around, do you? Just like Mr. Right. Huh? It's good to never let yourself forget who you are. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. Come to think of it, why do I carry this around? Though I suppose that's one compliment it's got me. How do you feel about the keys? Anyway, I guess we're done here. Anyway. Klavier, you in here? July 7th, Gavinier's dressing room.
Huh, looks like nobody's here.
Pastor Gavin's probably busy with the case too. No rest for the wicked.
Money don't grow on trees, Apollo. Let's get rocking. Rock, rock.
I'll try going backstage now, I suppose. Just stage. Hello? No, no one's here. Did I not get everything in the room yet? I know I need to use this somewhere. Did I miss something in here? I already showed her everything. Did I not examine something? Huh, another ladder.
Actually, it's technically a stepladder.
Well, hello, Miss Fancy Pants. Please forgive me for my lack of ladder discrimination. I'm less worried about the stepladder, I'm more worried about why it's there. Why is the stepladder there? Well, to climb, right? To reach something on the ceiling. To, like, go to the next room.
I still say it's a stepladder. What's wrong, Apollo? Your mouth is catching flies.
Nothing. It's nothing. Maybe that's how the killer escaped. That's what you were thinking, right? Eh? When we arrived on the scene, the killer outright fled. He or she must have had a way out, and that air vent is one possibility.
But it's much too small. That's what she said.
Not the killer way about your side, Trucy.
I didn't do it.
But what about a 14-year-old boy?
A 14-year-old blind boy.
That's besides the point. Maybe he's not really blind.
Maybe you're not really blind.
I, in fact, am very blind. A.
I was cutting up the dance floor at the time. Thank you.
I know. Of course I don't think you did it. What about the blind kid, though?
It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Polly.
Hey! What have I done? Anything else?
What have I done?
Okay, I've done that. I've done... Is this... There's another Gavinier's poster here. I'm just about sick of seeing those, personally. Maybe I'll tear it down. Haha! No tampering with the crime scene, and, maybe there's something else I can tear to shreds.
Don't look at me.
Huh. Okay, no, this is Lair again. Lalatra. Okay, now I'm certain I've looked at everything in this room.
Are you certain?
No. No. I thought I did.
How about the kicked over bar stool?
Or maybe the murder weapon. Could've been good to, like, look at that earlier. Maybe. Maybe. I tried looking at the bar stool earlier, and it just made me look at the body again. This is the murder weapon, isn't it? The revolver? That's right. A big .45 caliber revolver.
Wow, like Revolver Ocelot? Wonder who brought this in here. I thought only police were allowed to have one of those.
Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it! I didn't... Listen, I was out in the hall eating snackoos when it happened. I know, I was...
you.
No one here thinks you did it, Emma. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done?
What have I done?
Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, it must mean they'd planned this from the start. That's right?
Revolver added to the court record. The murder weapon, a deadly high-caliber revolver. I guess .45 is high caliber, apparently. Allegedly. Wow. This looks like Claire's gun from Resident Evil 2 remake. The middle of the weapon is a revolving chamber. That's where you load the bullets. A revolver, see?
Revolver. That sounds a bit like Wonder Bar. Especially if you say it really fast. Wonder Bar.
I guess.
You know what I always used to think?
You used to think?
I used to think the closest sound to Wonder Bar was one liver. There's just so many words in the world, Apollo. Isn't it amazing?
So many different words, so many different people. People like Trucy.
People do like Trucy. That's right, Apollo.
She's interesting. I try looking at this again, but I just want you to look at the body. No, mirror looking up. Is this gonna be the body? No, mirrors. It's hard to know if it's like gonna be something new, or if it's just gonna be the mirrors again. Body. Can I examine the other hand? I can't. I cannot. Well, or is this something different? No.
Did you examine the hole in his shoulder?
I tried.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah. I thought that was weird. I'll just try going back. I'll try moving. See what happens. I'll know that we still haven't gotten everything because there's still... If nothing happens... Okay. Okay. I haven't gotten everything. There's so much in the room, and it's so hard to see because it's so blurry. It's so hard to know, like, what is specifically what. Can I present something to her? Will she say something more about something I present? So this is the murder weapon. This revolver is incredibly heavy. It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd. What's odd? Oh, nothing.
Hey, no fair. Tell us.
It's just something about this revolver seems strange. Strange? The murder weapon. What do you think about this revolver? Well, it's pretty big and heavy. That's right. It's a .45 caliber. It makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill at such close range. It's overkill.
I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry...
Trucy, what are you getting on with now?
I ordered extra spicy, just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites.
And that's not a problem. There's another thing about a gun this big. Puts a lot of strain on the shooter. Strain? Yeah, say if you were to fire the revolver. The recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder.
Ouch! It's like the shooter's a victim too.
Yet the killer used this revolver, and quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting. Used to shooting a high-caliber weapon? Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just about everything there is. I guess you're right. I know how you're feeling. It is hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here.
I suppose.
I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back? Huh? Oh, actually, we have to. Great, thanks. She left.
What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait.
Great. Now how am I supposed to investigate?
Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go.
Huh? Go?
Time's a wasting, Apollo. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Well, that's true, but... On second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine.
Of course it will. Let's go.
This is the third case of this game, isn't it?
I believe so.
Two. July 7th, backstage hallway. Hello?
Yee!
Who's there?
Nobody.
We didn't just imagine that, did we?
I think we may be going crazy, Trucy. He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours?
Hardly.
Whoever that was, he sure looked sus. July 7th, in the wings.
What is it with today?
Never seen him look so angry before.
Problem after problem. Achtung!
You ain't kidding.
It's the 2 leading members of the Gaviniers, Apollo. Klavier on vocals and Darian on guitar. They're so cool.
I have a hard time thinking of Klavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly. Really?
Huh? What are they arguing about?
I have a hard time thinking of Klavier as a prosecutor, honestly. I'm the opposite of Apollo.
You have an easier time thinking of Klavier as a boyfriend.
Absolutely. Probably the case, I bet.
My hog won't start, my guitar case is busted. My guitar's been burnt to a crisp, and to top it all off, somebody's dead.
This is a pretty shitty concert, not gonna lie.
And then there was a performance just now. What was that all about?
Hey man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue.
Me? Miss a cue? How could I conceivably get the most important part of the song wrong? How? And what was all that teeny playing of yours?
Who you calling teeny?
Tinny.
Sorry, Tinny.
Sounds like they're having a lover's spat. One of those differences in musical directions bands are always splitting up over.
This is hardly the time.
What are you two
The
doing here?
instant smile! He's gay!
Oh, they fucking.
Well, Klavier is definitely a bisexual. But I think Apollo's gay. Hiya. Look at that. He's flirting. He's flirting hard! Jesus! Someone died! Someone died, Klavier!
I don't think he's trying to flirt. I think that's just his natural state. We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind.
Sorry, wait. You were what?
Listen. You need to confirm that with the Republic of Bohemia, Detective Crescent. Oh, you need to Detective Crescent.
Right. Anything else? What did he just call
I
him?
only just remembered. Yeah, he's a detective.
Detective. One of them said the span. The span. So Klavier is a prosecutor. He's a detective.
Suddenly the cop uniform in the dressing room makes sense.
Yeah. Greetings. What? Okay. Darien Crescent, Criminal Affairs, Division 3. Hello? Criminal Affairs?
Paulo, you really don't know anything about the Gavineers, do you?
Something tells me that's about to be remedied?
Remedied.
There you go. Just gotta break this for a sec. The best theme. My favorite. I think this is my favorite theme of any Ace Attorney game so far. La case. About the crime.
Which crime do you mean?
The murder. What else?
For me, today has been a hit parade of crimes, you see. Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his dick and his guitar case. Anyway, I'm afraid you know more about the killing of Mr. Latouche than I do. For now, at least.
Huh?
You were the one who found the body, yeah? While we were in the middle of a performance, no less. Aren't you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin? I'll leave that to Fraulein Detective. Wouldn't want to step on her toes. They're not exactly best buddies, are they? Emma and Prosecutor Gavin, I mean.
Well, what to do next? I've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right. He might be the most informed for once.
Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we found.
That's a hint, but anyway.
I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to this concert and not know about the Gavineers? It's not surprising. Why, even our ancestors knew nothing of America's existence once.
I know America exists.
I don't. The Gavineers aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow.
The police?
The real police. By day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage.
I'm into that.
By day those lips interrogate, by night they sing songs of unrequited passion.
Passion in the bedroom.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
They debuted 7 years ago with 13 Years Hard Time for Love. Then came Love with No Chance of Parole and My Boyfriend is the Prosecution's Witness. The list of hits goes on and on. This here's my right-hand man, Darien Crescent. I make the melodies and he attacks them with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really.
And this guy's a bit of a perfectionist. When a performance goes the least bit wrong, he goes into this funk, just like today. I'd hope murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert.
The concert today, a disaster. I'll get to the bottom of this, and then we'll see who Mr. Q. Mr. Q, they were arguing about that before.
Great. I love nothing more than questioning tormented artists. I love artists. Art majors are my favorite. Miss you.
What's this Miss Q you keep talking about? Have any other letters gone missing? Ah, you heard it, didn't you? From the audience? Actually, I didn't notice anything.
See? No amateur is going to pick up on that!
Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No. Now take a listen to this. What's that? A mixing board. We used it to record our concert tonight.
Are we supposed to be investigating a murder?
Well, we've come this far, might as well go all the way. I've always wanted to learn about the recording industry.
Oh, Jesus, what are we doing?
This is but one of the devices used in recordings.
Guilty love.
Guilty of love. We are a 5-part band. This lets us record each member's performance separately. You use those sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Check it out.
Okay, he's doing this.
Wow, neat! So, could you say hear only the drum part? Of course. That's how Bill finds the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight.
I'm more concerned with the other criminal, the one who kills people.
You want help on the case? Then help me with mine.
I guess rock and roll comes
Wow.
before prosecuting.
What a fucking diva.
Very much.
Let's begin. First, we bring up the part of the performance in question. You simply choose the section of the song you wish to hear on the bottommost bar, like so. There it is. Now, listen. Was something wrong?
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
You couldn't hear it? Again. Listen again. Closely.
Oh, I did hear something a little tiny off.
Ah, the timing's a little off, isn't it?
Why it sounded like a triangle that was off, though? Sounds like a fucking triangle. Was someone on the triangle?
You see? There, right at the most important part. And even an amateur can hear it.
An amateur with a mixing board, maybe.
You're missing the point. We'll never stamp out crime until we're perfect. Perfect.
Here he goes
another,
again.
Another German striving for perfection in this series.
Right. Herr Amateur, you will prove my point.
Huh? Me?
You will find the missing cue. You will tell us which instrument and which part is the guilty party.
But how?
Did I not just explain it? Use these sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Then you will find the parts that hopelessly bungle secure. You'll find it with your untrained amateur ears. Nothing to do but try, Polly.
I guess. I'll admit, this looks kind of fun.
First, a quick review. Use the sliders to adjust volume.
I know!
Press the section of the song you wish to hear on the bottom bar.
I know! Sliders in the bar, got it.
Once you've found the guilty party, press the corresponding number. Time to rock, baby!
This. That sounds a little strange.
One more time.
That sounds a little
Yep,
off.
that's wrong.
That's wrong,
That's
yep.
wrong.
Yep. Because...
So hit the so you hit the 2 key.
Yeah. Take that! This part is off.
Which is that? Oh, second guitar.
Ugh.
It was you, Darian.
Oh well, looks like the cat's out of the bag.
Ah, well, that's all you have to say? That kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Darian. Here they go again.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. It's starting to feel like we're just wasting time.
It's all experience under our belts. That can't be bad.
Mixing-board add to the court record. Still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty love? Is he feeling guilty about loving me?
Oh no, I don't feel guilty about that at all.
How do you feel? Wait, hang on. How do you feel about the murder weapon?
Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to talk about that right now. Even I can only take so much in one day.
Funny, I always saw Prosecutor Gavin as one of those coolest stoic type. The sort that never complains. How wrong I was! Do you know about the keyring? I was wondering if you knew anything about this.
That...
Does it look familiar?
familiar. It's mine. That's my keyring. I've been looking all over for it.
Ah, well, I have something to tell you there, Klavier, my guy. It was found. The dead guy was holding it. The dead guy was clenching onto it. It's kind of bad.
Oh, what? Clavier's the killer? What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin?
I knew it.
Apollo! How can you make that I knew it face? This is the keyring that was...
Yeah, I know.
Thanks anyway.
That big smile. Bro doesn't know what's going on.
Nobody told him. So, where did you find it?
Actually, the victim was holding it. Like, he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life.
What? You mean Mr. Latouche had my keys?
Indeed.
When will my trials be over? Speaking of trials, I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today.
Emma's right about the fop. I'll give her that.
Hello! Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today. I really don't think that's... Tell us. And we'll keep mum about the keyring for now. Oh, you blackmailing me, Fraulein? Oh, sorry. You greenmailing me, Fraulein?
Green-mailing. Gavin's troubles. You were saying something about your motorcycle now, sorry. Or something about your cock.
And something about your guitar case being busted? You're well informed.
I mean, you mentioned it quite a few times, believe it or not.
We do this secret technique called listening. You mentioned it a few times. It all happens this morning. It's all this keyring's fault.
Keyring?
It's got all my keys on it, yeah. My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case.
Does it have the key to your heart, though?
Which doubles as my emergency guitar.
Does it have the key to your heart, though?
You're the one who has that forehead.
The Riz! The Riz of Klavier! Klavier has all the Riz. He is the Riz Lord.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like, absolutely. Riz Lord.
He's taking a dramatic bow right now. Like, oh, thank you. Thank you. You really do love me.
Like, Apollo will probably... Like, I imagine Apollo tries to, like, throw in these, like, flirty lines, or he tries to, but Apollo doesn't have Riz. Like, I do not believe Apollo has, like, enough Riz, but Klavier is still, like, charmed by him, and Klavier has all the Riz. So, Apollo will be, like, a little flirty thing, like just said, and Klavier will be like, and then Apollo's just like, oh my god.
Apollo's face turns as red as his suit.
Exactly. He's unable to say anything. He's just like, oh shit! I've been rizzed! I've been rizzed! By the Rizzler!
He's peeking through his fingers at Klavier like Breath of the Wild Pie at Link.
Exactly.
Wait, so this keyring... It disappeared. I thought I put it in my jacket pocket.
Prosecure Gavin's keyring disappeared.
I had to come to the concert by taxi, like a peasant. How embarrassing. And in order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock.
Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that...
The very one. Up in flames. And right on stage, too. Sorry, I thought that was an Apollo line.
That's okay.
I actually thought that was part of the show. It's not okay, I should be hanged for my crimes. Crazy. And to top it off, Mr. Letus's life was taken. Nobody told me about days like these.
Strange
So
days
no one
indeed.
told you life was gonna be this way.
Life gonna be this way. I don't know the lyrics to this song, but I do know the melody.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's DOA.
Thank you. Strange days indeed.
You think?
What's wrong, Trucy?
Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. First, this heart-shaped keyring gets stolen. Then a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. Then Mr. Letus dies. Yes, and...
It seems like it's all connected somehow!
Could it all really just be a coincidence?
No.
Coincidence? Meaning... Darian, can you make any sense of all this?
Hey, don't look at me!
What do you think, Apollo?
Huh?
I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned.
Premeditated murder? That's never happened before.
Klavier Gavin's no good, horrible, very bad day.
No,
Oh,
literally!
horrible, no
what?
good, very bad day.
That is perfect. That is perfect. That's why I should have named the stream tale. Maybe I'll change it.
You didn't know.
I didn't know, but that's perfect. Maybe I'll change that when I put it on the YouTube. That's so funny.
Klavier Gavin's horrible, no good, very bad day.
You aren't thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Pinky? Are you, Pinky? I am!
What? What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here! The name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark! What are you talking about?
Haven't you noticed a connection, Polly? A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today?
Well... Absolutely, I have noticed. Have I?
So his key ring, which had the key to his guitar case, went missing.
Yeah.
Then the guitar from that case burned up, and the murder victim was found. The key ring eventually turned up in the hands of a murder victim.
It's all the fucking... It's the key ring and the guitars and... Guitar. Are silly. Anyway. Absolutely, I've noticed. You know, something was bugging me too. That key ring and the guitar and the body.
Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy.
Only a wee bit. I'm about to pass out here. Klavier, will you pass me if I faint?
Pass me? Pass him to who? To Darian?
Yes. He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out. Fess up if you're a man. You're as clueless as I am. Huh?
No. Give her forehead a chance. Let's see your evidence of the connection, shall we?
Evidence? I better think of something pronto.
Come on. Let's see it. What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles, the keyring?
Yeah. Now, actually, it's because I'm an attorney.
You should do the voice command for this one.
I don't remember what button I have. Hang on, let me check. Where am I? Nope, not in the settings. Command. But hotkeys, what is it? My Y is A. Take that! Take that! The connection is this, right?
I would say you were close, but really you're kind of far. Remote, even.
What? Oops, try not to anger the Trucy, Apollo. No sudden motions. Just find the evidence slowly.
Come on, let's see it! What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles?
It's not this.
The lyric sheet?
Yeah. Take that!
Really unintuitive.
What? I don't... Well,
Yeah, this is not... That is not intuitive.
it's this, isn't it? A lyric sheet. The guitar serenade? What's that got to do with anything?
It has everything to do with everything.
I guess-
Stupid.
I guess they're trying to connect to the siren thing. Because, you know, she obviously has something to do with it, but... I don't know.
So I wouldn't have believed it if the Fraulein hadn't pointed it out.
What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles!
Maybe it is a coincidence. Or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Pinky? I do. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics to this song. Okay, we're gonna have to go back over those one more time.
Sugar, sugar. Oh, that night, in your embrace, when you stole away the keys, my heart held onto so tight. Pleasure, pressure, but a fleeting melody, it wraps itself around me, and now, through the air I fly. Whoa, whoa.
Fire, burn my love away, all away. Like a bullet of love, take my life away.
Okay, I get it. Guitar, up together in the sky. I get it. I get it. I'm stupid. I also didn't think to check the
We're
lyrics.
stupid.
That's okay.
We didn't think to check the lyrics.
What? No way! Song prediction. Well, I guess,
Just-
again,
Look, just... Go ahead.
again, this is like all leading up to be like, oh my god, look! Lemiwar did it. Wow. Or had something to do with it. Witness, or what have you. To the blind child killing the guy.
Look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in the order that they occurred. While reading this lyrics sheet.
First, the keyring was stolen.
And not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring.
That's right here. When you stole away the keys my heart held on to so tight. This is a heart holding keys.
And next, his guitar burst into flame.
Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away.
And then Mr. Latouche was killed.
Like a bullet of love, fire, take my life away. But that's crazy!
Yeah, no kidding.
So everything that happened today here, this song predicted it all?
Or perhaps it was the other way around.
Huh?
The criminal could have based his crime on the lyrics.
Who would go through all that trouble?
Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt.
And has an
Very
alien tongue.
mysterious, very mysterious, very stupid ways. I'm going to leave a clue to my crime in the lyrics of this song. I believe you stumbled upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Pinky.
She looks pleased. Lyrics predicting the crime, Klavier.
Seems a bit more than just a coincidence to me.
I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder. The keyring might have been dropped by an accident.
Yet the victim was holding it. Hard to think that it was unconnected.
That's true. Prosper Gavin's as calm and collected as ever.
So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics?
That sounds likely. Why would anyone do that? While
For
we think about
fun.
that, I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Borginian embassy about this Mr. Latouche.
Ah, right. Thanks, Darian.
I'll leave the pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here.
A foreign national, Mr. Latouche, was killed. It seems like that would have to be the point of all this. But they did more than that. They left us with not only a murder, but a mystery.
A murder mystery?
Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today.
Maybe this is the reason the real prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom.
I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah?
Yeah. I guess this is all we're going to get from Prosecutor Gavin. That leaves Lemiwar to question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lemiwar is now?
I had to go to my dressing room. With that pianist, Machi Tobe, of course. She seemed rather shocked by Mr. Latouche's sudden passing.
The Gavinier's dressing room. Got it!
You couldn't see it. You couldn't see it, her forehead, but I was doing the air finger quotes thing when I said passing. Because he was murdered, you see.
July 7th, backstage hallway. Oh my gosh. Who's there?
A skeleton.
I realized that was really loud. I hope it didn't wake anyone up. There he goes again! Who is that guy?
There he goes.
Huh? Trucy?
There he goes again. You know, he did look sort of familiar.
So he is a friend of yours.
No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember.
Curiouser and curiouser. Nope, that's not where I meant to go. Flippy.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. No! Why do I keep doing that? Because I'm stupid. In 5 languages. Gavinaires. There we go. July 7th. Gavinaires dressing room.
Lemuel!
What? What has happened? I heard that Mr. Latouche has died. Lemuel, you speak? I mean, you speak English? Ah, yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Borginia. I am not Borginian by birth.
But wasn't Mr. Latouche your interpreter?
Ah, that, yes, well, it was Mr. Latouche's idea. He thought it would add to the mystery, you see. Then,
So it was all a stage gimmick.
your pianist is also... No, Machi Tobe is Virginian. He does not speak English. Now, please tell me, what has happened to Mr. Latouche? Why did he...
Actually, Mr. Latouche was...
Trucy!
Huh?
Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said. Not a word!
But Mr. Latouche is Lemuel's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party?
Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I suspect. All we have been told is to wait here in this room. It's very unsettling. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure out ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions? Of course, I'm always willing to help. She's as calm as she looked on stage. I can't put my finger on why, but I like this, Lemuel. What is it, Machi? What? But you be alone. What seems to be the problem? Machi, he's not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. Would that be alright? Sure, of course. Very well. What is it you wish to ask me about? Pretty.
So are you single?
Let me what? The Republic of Virginia, that's in Northern Europe, right?
I've never even heard of it. I'm not doing well in my geology class.
I started out singing in a restaurant. A producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am.
You don't say. You know, my daddy plays piano in a restaurant.
Oh boy.
Would you like to be my new mommy?
Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy, which Phoenix Wright has none of.
Yep. Yeah, but I'm trying to fix up daddy.
Lemuel, you're not from Virginia originally. Were you born here? Well... Oh, is that supposed to be a secret?
Image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course.
Ah, yes, it is something like that. Like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything but Borginese in public. Image is important, I guess.
She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound.
A painter in what?
She travels the world, turning the sights she sees into music. She's a witch like me. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right?
You're very perceptive.
Oh, I use your songs all the time in my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I?
Stop while you're ahead, Trucy. This landscape painter and sound, too, is an image. Yet without it, my songs would not be so widely heard.
They even call you the Siren of the Ballad, right?
Siren. Yes, in Portuguese, Namuar means the siren. I fear that perhaps already I am not the siren I once was. Machi.
Your pianist, Machi, was it? He's cute, like a porcelain doll. I just want to smash him.
He's very European. An interesting comment, Apollo. Interesting.
Is that a euphemism for gay?
I met him while singing in restaurants in Virginia. He is an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. Soon he came to live with me. Wait. Just because he's an orphan that doesn't mean he doesn't mean he can't be good at playing piano. What are you talking about? Just because he's an orphan? You could have just said he's an exquisite pianist. That's all you could have said. Anyway.
Well, they had to bring up the orphan thing somewhere.
Somewhere.
It's like a fairy tale almost.
I notice he hardly leaves your side. Yes, well, he is blind, as far as I'm aware. At first, I hesitated to drag him across the world. He doesn't speak English either, does he? He had never left Virginia before we met. I made his presence part of my contract. Machi and I together are... Lamiwar. Together, always. Mr. Latouche! Mr. Latouche was my new manager. New? Yes, from 3 months ago. Not when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come. I met Mr. Latouche at my office. He was to be my manager and bodyguard, and as it turned out, my interpreter. Interpreter, even though you speak English. Yes, but we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan scheduled after this one, though I fear that may have to be cancelled now.
Was Mr. Latouche from the Republic of Borginia too?
Well, he was only with me for 3 months. I'm afraid there is much I do not know about him, and now I shall never know. No one will even tell me why he has died. I'm sorry. Monsieur Gavin said we weren't to talk to anyone. Mr. Latouche was a talented man. The siren of the ballad. That phrase was his idea, you know. I am happy for him that it has become so well known. The siren. That's what he meant!
Huh? Apollo, you're only just piecing that together now?
You are the siren! Right, Lemuar? That is the meaning of my name in Portuguese, yes. It was the name my producer gave me. Why do you ask? It's very important. I had to know for sure if the siren was you. What do you mean important? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. The siren. Siren. It turns out that's a very important word in this case. She looks scared of Apollo right now.
How?
We found Mr. Latouche. He was still alive. What? I heard him say something. His last words. Mr. Latouche, can you hear me? Ask.
Witness.
Hang in there, Mr. Latouche. Tell me, who was the witness?
The witness is Siren.
Oh, howdy, boy! Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse!
You said siren? Really?
Well, I was the only one there to hear it, but I'm sure that's what he said. Mr. Latouche said that? As the witness. And you're the siren, Lemuar. Did you see what happened? Lemuar. May I ask, Are you with the police? Hey, well, no. I'm a defense attorney. An attorney? Yet there have been no arrests, yes? Is that a problem? Does an attorney not work for a client? If you have no client, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think.
But, Lamiwa,
I am sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them. Ah! Why? If she witnessed the crime, why won't she tell us? I believe we are through here. Because it was the boy. He is not actually blind. And she wants to protect him because she thinks of him as a son. I believe so.
I mean...
That's my running theory right now.
Okay, but riddle me this.
No.
Even if he isn't actually blind, how is he able to handle the kick from a 45?
I don't know. That's where it falls apart.
At the tender age of 14.
Listen. He had something to do with it. Is there anything else to do? Or did I have to present something to her? We had to present something to her.
Like maybe show her the brooch.
Yeah. That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you? My brooch? Yes. Well, it may be mine. Yours, Lemuar. I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. I must have lost it.
Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was Lamiwa's. Even though it looks like mine.
I was wondering where I dropped it. So this brooch belongs to her. That begs the question.
Is something wrong, Apollo?
What was the brooch doing at the crime scene? Is that something to ask her? No. Do you know I'm an attorney? Would you mind taking a look at this, Lemuar? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what to say. I wish I could help you. Don't worry about it. Certainly one of the most pleasant refusals I've had. I'm sorry, she didn't have anything to say about her lyrics. Okay, right? I don't think she cares about anything else here. Do you know anything about the gun? No. Good. Do we move now? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we move or talk to her more. Maybe there's more to do with her. I think I've already examined all this earlier, though. It doesn't look like there's anything new in here. This is new. Because we weren't here with Trucy earlier, I guess.
Look, it's a postcard of Lamiwa.
Where are these letters on the bottom? I've never seen these before.
It must be her native tongue, Organese.
So we don't know. We know now it's not her native tongue. Anyway. A landscape painter in sound. This is how it would translate, roughly. Please, take one. A landscape painter in sound. That's a nice image. Postcard add to the court record.
That guitar! That's the legendary AA400, the Red Badger!
I thought rock was supposed to be rebellious, not civic.
Every aspiring guitarist wants one of these. They even paint their own guitars to look like it.
Ah, the fickleness of youth.
You should dye your hair badger red too.
I like my hair the way it is, thank you very much. Even though red isn't the best color.
Ah, the stubbornness of age. Ooh, a cruiser guitar. They sold those to commemorate 5 years of the band.
Rocking it hard under the speed limit.
There's a cruiser bass, and a cruiser drum set, and a cruiser keyboard. Even a cruiser whistle.
Oh, I'm not so sure about that last one.
It's for blowing the whistle on criminals.
I don't think that requires an actual whistle, Trucy.
Well, what else are they gonna blow?
A police uniform hangs on a stand here.
Ooh, I want to try it on. Nothing to see here. Move along.
It's okay, you don't have to go that far to be special. I mean, you're not exactly the type who's just another face in the crowd.
Really? You think so? I guess you're right.
Now I feel like a meanie for making that insinuation. What's the police recruitment poster doing here? Rock on with the police.
Maybe they're trying to trick kids into thinking the police are some kind of band.
Well, that's just silly. Who'd name a band the police?
Sting would.
Yeah. Someone drew the Gavineer's mark in lipstick here.
Lipstick. I'd like to wear lipstick someday.
Oh, you don't use lipstick yet, Trucy?
Daddy won't let me. Not until I learn to play piano, he says.
Of course. I'll be waiting a long time then, I'm afraid. Horrible. Those are some pretty heavy-duty gloves. Maybe they have to carry around hot pots or something.
They are a little thick. I couldn't even stuff a pigeon in those.
That's exactly what I was thinking. A pigeon, yes, right. This place is decorated like a high school dance, though I think our decorations were paper, not chains.
Gavineers are into chains. It's part of their bondage thing.
Taking that out of context. Well, specifically, the first line. But I need to take the whole screenshot now, edit lady. Huh, no kidding.
Ever since they used chains on the cover art for Gonna Lock Oo Up.
They're really into the whole police thing, aren't they?
Yeah, they're big Sting fans. It'd be cooler if they turned that red light on.
They don't have to turn on the red light.
That's another police reference.
That's just a card, isn't it? Oh no, why is a plastic bowl of stew staying here?
Maybe they use it for interrogating bad guys. Fess up to what you did, and we'll let you eat that stew.
That's just mean.
It gets worse. See, if the bad guy confesses, they say, okay, eat it, if you can. See, it's made of plastic. It's like, you don't know which ones are the real bad guys.
Oh, I think you need to take a deep breath, Trucy. Speaker looks familiar.
Oh?
Yeah, like the one for the PA system back in school.
Oh, we have one of those in my classroom too.
That's right, she's still in junior high. I feel old. Something like this.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a
I
load.
don't think she has anything else to say.
Get a load of this.
Let's try moving again. There we go. July 8th, 12:22 a.m. Backstage hallway. Whoa! Who's there now? Ah, it's you. Where were you? Ah, Emma! Is something wrong? She looks grumpier than usual. You bet something's wrong. The impossible's happened. Ugh, it's all your fault, you know. Oops, maybe this is about us leaving the crime scene?
What do you mean by impossible?
Well, it's gone. Utterly gone.
What's gone? Did the body get up and walk off?
The body, stupid. What else? Oh,
I
it
forgot
really
about this.
did.
Eh?
Mr. Latusse's body has disappeared.
What? Maybe he just got bored of lying there and went for a walk.
July 8th, Emmy Wars, dressing room. Prosecutor Gavin.
From your vacant stare, I gather you've heard the news.
I heard Mr. Latusse's body has gone missing.
Look for yourself. Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle.
How can you just stand there? We have to start the
There's no need for alarm, Fraulein Detective. All entrances and exits have been sealed. The body will not leave the building unless he can walk through walls. So I suggest we go find ourselves a walking cadaver. There will be plenty of time to ponder the whys later, and the answers to all the whys are probably Umbrella Corporation. Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin. Oh, we'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this.
How could Mr. Latusse's body just disappear?
Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching.
Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but...
Yes, Darian.
See, Jeter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room.
Jeter? Who's Jeter? Oh, Geeter.
That's what I call my guitar. You like, man?
Yeah, so it's Geeter, as in guitar.
Yeah, I understand that now.
Yeah. Your Jeter was stolen?
This hasn't been a good day for guitars or Jeters.
Okay, body first, then guitar. And if someone finds that guitar, please bring it to our dressing room.
Jeter's like a missing person. Not lost and found, man. I think I'm gonna add an ounce throw over 2 hour mark.
Totally fair.
How do I'll make an actual save, actually. How do I... Oh. Whoops.
The start button.
What's my start? I don't remember. Start is... Shit. No? Return. Alright, well that would be it for me tonight, Twitch crowd. You can catch me again with this on Wednesday. And catch us tomorrow on Mikey's channel, twitch.tv/Mikeybuster for some more Battle Network grinding. Yay! Yay.
3% drop. Can we get it?
Listen, if we can, that'd be beautiful. Fingers crossed. Give Mikey your energy. Anyway, thanks.
It's going to happen eventually. Just the question is, how many streams is it going to take? And hopefully the answer is 1.
Yeah. Anyway, bye Twitch crowd. Love you all.
Bye.